6 here from 133 to take out this opening leg. So far this week, David has had 5 ton-plus checkouts, including that 160 in a game where he also had a 120 to stem the tide against Darren Armstrong. Probably the win that really helped him on the road to qualification on Friday afternoon. But he wants tops here to take out the first leg, and he will do against the darts. It's a perfect start for David Wawrzewski. Double one. Doesn't go.
And those are always difficult when you're 2-0 down. It's first game on. You've got the darts. And Wazzy needs another one of those double eights and everything.
David
Wawrzewski touches, turns to gold.
He has the opportunity now on double 16 to seal a 4-0 win.
34.
But 2 chances that have come and gone.
And like you say, that's a long old wait to have to wait to game 5 with all of this stewing in your head of not performing how you've wanted to.
56. David
so,
16.
To complete a convincing display, David Wawrzewski gets out of the gate with a convincing 4-0 win against Lee Cox. Gonna do likewise. Double 2. To kickstart with a 14 darter, and the pole is on the board. Look at a 110 and only needing a treble here to leave himself on the double. He's found the treble. It's going to be double 16 for the first ton top of the evening.
78. David, you require 127.
David Evans now has his own chance to do a ton topper this evening. Not now.
44.
So Bialecki returns
you require 32.
to nudge himself back in front once again. Every leg in this match going with a throw thus far. And it's a trend that's going to continue there. Bialecki 2-1 to the good. Evans comes in with a 2 treble score to leave himself on 101. But if he can go high here, will leave himself on tops, and he will force this to go out. But he's missed the big number, but it's still in a good position.
101.
Yeah, 101's one of those difficult ones. Treble 19, double 12.
Game Sean the 4th.
And our first ton topper of the evening goes David Evans' way, and what a save that was. And fair play to Bialecki. They've been in a room 6 days now this week and together. Nice to see that little fist pump to them before it all started, and they were saying he hoped he would play a little better, which he certainly has.
$53. Sebastian, you require 116.
Well, this to save the match and to take us to a last leg decider. Can he just find a way above? Treble 20 leaves double 18. Isn't found, and so Evans will return here
60.
to 52 to take the first spoils of Group 2.
12 for double top then for David Evans. And double top goes. He wins this encounter 4-2. It's only the second time that he's beaten Sebastian Bialecki this week. And what a time to choose in the opening match of Group 2. He's had a good start. There's the averages. 93 for Evans, 91 to Bialecki.
140. Oh, you require 95.
Yeah, she goes through all the emotions. I'm not sure that I've actually seen her here this evening.
Game Sean the first leg.
And that's the sort of thing that Hogan will do to you.
$18.
They felt rushed, didn't they, from Wazzy? And that could be the biggest opportunity he gets in this match. Hogan back for the double break, double 10, up for double 5. He's 2 from 10 now on the doubles, is Hogan. Make that 2 from 12.
David,
and these are big turning points in the match. Was he just needing a double
Game Sean the
and a leg?
David
I think he knew that, you know. I really think he knew that. As edgy as he was, I think he knew he only needed one leg.
161 for Hogan. Isn't going to go, but he has got time at this.
100.
He's in South 61 after 12 to open up a 3-1 lead. The scoring's been good in this game, but his real Achilles heel in this contest has been on the doubles, and so Wawrzewski will stay an interested party on this 76. 17 scored, and so double 16 was what he was looking for, but unable to find.
Yeah, he changed the double up, but still no success.
But David couldn't fire home the tops, and now he's got to hope for 3 more misses here from Hogan on double 8. Well, this has been a toil double in his career, and now he has to move across the board towards double 4. And finds success there, and he moves 3-1 up.
Hogan.
Give him enough goes at it, he'll get it. Oh, I reckon he's old school and goes treble 20. He's got to go 18 for the ball. Bullseye.
Game shot.
Couldn't hit a double to save his backside, but he goes and takes that bullseye out like he's shelling peas. So, Paul Hogan goes through. Third game of the evening. That's the second game of Group 1. 4-2. So he lodges a win also.
We'll divulge.
Yeah, we do divulge. So, treble 20 it is. 14 for double top and a breaker throw for David Evans and another ton finish.
Tommy require 54.
Well, Lishman has dug his heels in this contest, and he could well be a couple of darts away from taking us all the way. But a couple of 4-2s, haven't seen a 4-3 yet, and he decides to go 18 for the requisite double. Finds it, no issue at all. We go the distance, and it's been a real act of darting defiance this from Tommy Lishman, from 3-1 behind and Evans securing his passage through to the semi-finals. He's put in a bit of a rally. Double 5 for the comeback win for Tommy Lishman. An act of darting defiance as he stretches David Evans too far. A 4-3 win for the man from Hull means that he is in a fantastic position to progress into the semi-finals. Stretch did his job. He needed 3 legs to go through. He got his 3 legs. But Lishman now on 2 points means that his game against Sebastian Bialecki enters a different dynamic. Well, coming up for his first step on his 4-leg conquest towards the holy 40. Darting miracle against Hogan. Tops for leg 1. There's the first step. And crucially as well, he needs to find a couple of breaks. He is against the darts in this contest. Hogan is on for an 11 darter to send Lee Cox home.
$87 left. Treble 17, 171. Biggest cheer of the evening for that. 9 for double 16 for Hogan. Class from Hogan.
Well, Hogan's had 1 leg in this game of
70. Lee required 24.
Brilliant, and that's the leg that got him through. Lee Cox has been by far the better player. He's dominated the game. He leads 3-1, but you can tell in his face he knows that it's not enough. And it's almost making it worse for him, the fact that he's playing well.
Paul, you require 94.
Tops for Hogan.
$54.
Gave himself the opportunity with a lovely treble 18, but
for the match. A case of what if. It's a win for Lee Cox, but he needed it to be by 4 legs to 0. What he has done at least is ensure that his mate David Wawrzewski will be top of the group. He can ill afford Lishman going 2-0 up, because it means that suddenly he's on the hill. He has to win 4 straight. This to stem the Tommy tie. Double 10. That
47.
is a huge miss from Bialecki. It means
40.
Lishman has tots for a 2-0 lead and have the throw to go through.
Yeah, they're not badly thrown darts. They just haven't gone to their desired destination. And I suppose you could say, oh, they're badly thrown if they haven't hit, but they're all over it. It wasn't like thrown with fear or nerves or
Lishman.
dragged. And Lishman is now
The leg, it's
taking control.
Went tops. He's done that all week long. He's going to get one dart at what is a very blocked target. And this is a dart that will progress his way through.
60. Sebastian
Tried to force it through the
101.
middle, and he was never going there. It had to be one side or the other, you'd think, but 9 for 32 for Bialecki to get a leg on the board.
Sebastian
He's not going away.
To stay in. This is for a second consecutive ton plus checkout to save his skin. He doesn't take it, and so Lishman gets another opportunity now to send himself into the semi-finals and to put himself a couple of games away from Super Series glory. He's going to get another dart at tops. He's not going to get that dart. He's missed the big number, and he's presented Seb with another chance.
Yeah, nervous moments from Lishman. Now finds himself at 2-2. Don't you just love it when you hit two trebles when you're on a bogey? It always happens.
And suddenly, Tommy Lishman's up against it. Suddenly, from having the throw to send himself through, Bialecki, if he finds his double 16, will have the darts to send himself through at Lishman's expense. It's a 13-darter, and suddenly the tables are turned, and it's Tommy Lishman who finds his back against the wall. Sebastian Bialecki has got it in his hands. He's got 2 darts at double 16, double 8. And the pole bolts to the semi-finals. And Sebastian Bialecki comes back from behind to beat Tommy Lishman, who had a couple of darts himself to make it through to the semi-finals. And maybe, just maybe, Seb is doing it all over again.
I don't know whether you've noticed what I've noticed. He's changed shirt for this semi-final, and also he's changed his flights to match his shirt.
He did warn me about this. He said 55. That there could well be a change of kit this evening, and so he has gone to not turn himself into football radio commentator mode, but he's gone from the pink shirt, black shorts and black boots to the yellow shirts, black shorts, black trousers, black boots.
And learning how to deal with it, and like you say, treble 14. Tops it is, composes himself.
92. David, it requires 67.
And this is the break chance.
And that's there, was he? Takes a step back and another look. Double 8.
63.
Oh, they were so close, but not
40.
in. And this is what Seb has done all week, and he said it in an interview with Chris Murphy. When people seem to be giving me chances, I'm quite happy to take them.
Treble 19, double 12, just
89.
inside, but he has got time because Wawrzewski is all the way back on 228.
Yeah, has to go 18 with the last dart
58.
here.
Sebastian require
Just in case dart, that one.
Game shown the fourth.
No, it's not going to be needed.
Sebastian Bialecki.
It's forward now for double 12 to return to
95.
the jackpot match in Portsmouth.
Require 24.
And Bolt is through, and Seb will contest the final again. He gets the better of David Wawrzewski by 4 legs to 2, and it is going to be the pole who is picture perfect and through to the final. How he'd love a ton about now.
60. David requires
He'll be disappointed with this, Hogan, because he's had 18 darts now on his own throw, and he's still yet to have a double.
Double 16 to tie this match up.
Game shown
And
the
Evans
second
only
leg.
needs one opportunity
David
to do exactly that. We are back to as we were at the beginning of this game. One apiece. Evans with the ascendancy of throw. Hogan shakes his head because he knows he has missed a big opportunity to take a big lead in this match.
He requires 66.
Jeff Hurst is the sole surviving member of the 1966 World Cup winning team. And he bagged a hat-trick that year. And Hogan bags the leg there with 3 perfect darts to make it 2-1 in his favour.
97. David required 20.
Double 10 to bring it back to 3-2. Can he just clip that off the barrel and in? He clips it the other side. One way, David.
10.
One way.
Paul, you require 105.
So opportunity knocks for Paul Hogan. Treble 15. It's double top. Oh, what a shot from Hogan. He wins semi-final number 2, 4-1, and the informed stretch, David Evans, is toppled, and look what that means to Hogan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Motor Super Series here at the Live Lounge in Portsmouth. It is now time to meet the finalists. Would you please welcome to the stage, it's Sebastian Bialecki and Paul Hogan!
Bialecki now, 1 dart left at double 5 to take the first leg.
10.
A nervy start, Henry.
Both players feeling the furnace heat of the final. Hogan wants double 4. And remember, this would be for a break. And the break is found. Not quite as quickly as he would have liked it, but he is 1-0 to the good. And it's the first leg that Paul Hogan has won in a final.
He's only had 1 treble visit in this leg. Double 8.
Game shot on the
Nice 96
leg.
shot.
Sebastian Bialecki.
12 dart break of throw as well.
That gets Sebastian to throw first. Game on.
He's now just showed Hoagie he is here and losing 1 leg. The annoying thing for Hoagie, he was in this for the first 4 legs. He was right in this. Only 1 really got away from him, and that was because he just didn't score.
60. Sebastian require 47.
He's on for a potential 11 darter to put himself on the cusp.
Game
Double
shot
16 is fouled. Bialecki is 3-2 up.
Bialecki.
And Bolt now is 1 leg away from securing a second Champions Week appearance. Paul Hogan is 1 leg away from the brink. Bialecki's on a finish to win this final. Hogan's on a finish to save this final. 2 at his favourite double 18 to take us the distance. And we will have a crescendo. And we will have a last leg decider to see who will be the 6th name through to Champions Week.
He is on a double after 12. Double 16 for Bialecki's. 1 more to go.
36.
And he's fluffed his lines. He's fluffed his lines.
Paul, you require 36.
It's all down to Paul Hogan now. Can he control himself? Can he roll back on all those years and all those things that he's learned for moments like this? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And you can see what it means to the 60-year-old from Basingstoke.
Super Series champion,
Bialecki missing a couple of darts at a double, but Hogan was right there. 13 dart leg for a breaker throw to win it. Your week 6 Series 8 champion is Paul Hogan. Crocodile Dundee. Look, he doesn't know what to do with himself. He is so pleased.
Oh, this is your moment. You've waited a while to lift that trophy. I'll let you have that moment now. Ladies and gentlemen, into Champions Week, Paul Hogan!
Yeah, Paul.